Hi, my name is Lauren Franklin. It is March 17th, 2022. This is my notes of things I need to identify. And today we are dissecting a sheep heart. Well, I've already dissected it, but I've actually am kind of excited about this one. I was most nervous about this one, and then I was really excited. So that's fun. I have a fresh sheep heart, which, as we can see here. But mine still includes a lot of, this is the aortic valve and the aortic arch. You can still see the three aortic branches that branch off of the aortic valve. And look, see, pretty cool. Anyways, so let's get to identifying. Oh my. This right here is our right atrium. And then we have our right ventricle right here. And then we have the intraventricular septum all throughout here. Okay, cool. There we go. And all these smaller lines that you see all throughout here, these are the coronary arteries, or where the coronary arteries were. My finger's tracing along them. And this is what delivered blood to the heart. Over here, we have our left ventricle and our left atrium. And as we can see from the septum, oh, sorry. This right through here is the septum. I'm sorry. This is the intraventricular septum. So we can see that the heart is turned posteriorly to us. So this is largely the left ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle, excuse me. So most of the right atria and ventricles are posterior side. Anyways, so what else do I have to identify? Let's go ahead and open up the left side of the heart. Oh my, sorry, screen went a little black. So first let's talk about the layers of the heart. So this outer layer, oh gosh, this outer layer right here, this is our epicardium. And then this muscular thick layer right through here, and it's much thicker on the left ventricle than it is the right ventricle. This is our myocardium. And then these bumpy ridges inside that we see, the innermost layer of the heart, oh gosh, bumpy ridges inside here, innermost layer of the heart, that is our endocardium. So we open up immediately. Oh goodness. Okay. See this where my fingers? That is the papillary muscle. It's huge. And these white strings going up into, these are the chorda tendinae. Not sure how to pronounce that, but the chorda tendinae, and these keep the mitral valves, well, both the mitral valve and the aortic valve pulled shut, so there's enough tension in them, so they only open with a lot of pressure during systole. Yes. Anyways, so we open up the heart this way and we look. So right, this opening right up through here, you're not going to be able to see that really well. But right up through here, right where my finger is that way. So put the finger away, put it back. This is our mitral valve, also called bicuspid valve. And then this big one right through here with this big papillary muscle is connecting to. And this big valve right through there, that's an aortic valve. So that's going to shoot blood into this massive guy right up here. Okay, so let's talk the right side of the heart, right ventricle. I'm going to open it up again. So what you could see, pretty cool, you could actually see the superior vena cava, which is, oh, you can't see that actually, superior vena cava right there, that blood just came out of. And the inferior vena cava, which is right down here. Can't see that well. You can kind of see that. Anywho, but if we're talking about major valves, see, you can kind of see the chorda tendineae here again. So I had to cut through the bicuspid valve. Oh gosh, my fingers are all in the way. Okay, you saw it for a second. Anyways, but the bicuspid valve, or tricuspid valve, excuse me, is what I had to cut through. Tricuspid valve is right up here. Oh, no, you can't see that. Do you see that? Right. Anyways, tricuspid valve right up there. That connects the right atrium to the right ventricle, and then the pulmonary valve, which is this big guy, right in there. Oh gosh, you can't really see that. Pulmonary valve. So that connects the right ventricle, excuse me. This connects the right ventricle to the pulmonary artery, which delivers it delivers blood to the lungs, excuse me. So I might have said right or left a few times, but again, this is right atrium, right ventricle. This is the smaller ones if we're looking at the heart. Bicuspid valve or tricuspid valve goes from right atrium to right ventricle, and pulmonary valve goes from right ventricle to rest of the heart. Then lungs back to heart go in through the left ventricle, go through the left aorta, excuse me, go through the left aorta via the bicuspid or mitral valve, and then it goes into the left ventricle here. And from the left ventricle, it goes through the aortic valve into the aorta. I know I went a little over time, but we got a little bit extra information here. Nothing wrong with that. I think I covered everything. So that's everything. My name is Lauren Franklin again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.